Statistics on abortion from New York City tells us that we are headed for destruction in this nation. As a people, we have lost our way. How can we be silent when the ungodly facts from New York City shows that 41% of all pregnancies in New York City ended in death? How can we turn back when there are 60%, when 60% of all African American pregnancies in New York City ended in abortion? How can we be silent when 40% of the pregnancies in the Hispanic community in New York City was aborted? How can we do something else when 72% of the pregnancies of 17-year-old girls were ended in the death of the child?
Preach!
When it comes to the African American community in New York City, out of every 100 pregnancies, 60 children die and 40 live. That's a tragedy.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. President, that's a tragedy.
Yeah!
Congress, that's a tragedy.
Yeah!
Where is the president of Change and Hope? Where is Jesse Jackson?
Yeah!
Where is L. Sharpton?
Yeah!
Where is the NAACP?
Oh, yeah!
Where is the Black Congressional Congress? Caucus? And where, for God's sake, is the voice of the African American church and the pastor?
Oh, yeah!
Abortion is killing our nation. Its impact on women of all races is devastating. Women are depressed and suicidal, just to mention a few problems. About 3 weeks ago, a young woman about the age of 40 called me and began to talk to me. She said I was depressed. She said that she has a psychologist and a psychiatrist. She said that she has been diagnosed as being manic depressive and bipolar. I asked her, after talking with her for a while, if she ever had an abortion. She responded, yes, I have, but I don't like to talk about it. I said, why don't you like to talk about it? She said, because I'm under the impression that the child may not have gone to heaven. I said, is there any other reason you may be upset about having the abortion? She said, yeah. She said, I can't have children now. Abortion is not a friend to America. It's not a friend to women. It's not a friend to anyone. We must stop it in its tracks. No exception. This is not an isolated place for this young woman. There are millions among us, millions of women out there who are suffering from the lies that abortion is a non-hurtful procedure. We must stop the lie about how wonderful abortion is for women and start the healing process. I told that woman there was healing. America, there is healing. But you gotta know that there's a problem. You gotta know that this thing is wrong. We must stand up and there is no retreat. There's a mighty crowd of folks out there, America, that needs the truth, that we cannot stop until they are healed. We must see to it that no others are added to these terrible statistics. No, America, we will not keep silent. And no, America, there will be no truce to this till this ugly and ungodly scourge is removed from the land. Those who keep the record say that we have killed over 53 million children in America since Roe versus Wade, Supreme Court decision of 1973. The blood of the innocent ones is crying to God, asking the question, how long before justice will be rendered? How long will we fund the killing of human life by organizations like Planned Parenthood and other abortion facilities? How long will taxpayers' money be sucked up to do a horrible and a vicious thing? When will justice roll down like a mighty river? May this Congress, and I conclude, may this Congress have the guts to defund Planned Parenthood. You and I gotta keep the fire on them. we must not let them go. We must keep the fire on and stop the expanding attack on human life in all capacities. And may this country, may this Congress make abortion illegal once again in America. God bless America, and happy is that nation whose God is the Lord.
All right.